Yo, yo, yo. Hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above that teaching me was right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking out bread. Living life and life turn gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and hunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. With all the depth you kept a step and yet you still remain. So let's smoke, sit back and do a toast. Not my family but you know to me as King Flo. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk.
Break down how you Yo, for so many reasons. What's the deal? Everybody, how y'all doing this morning? Blessed, I hope. Give me 1 minute. I hope this is a little better. Yeah, it's a little better. I had another radio. Pardon the body, people. You feel me? But before I start the show, you know what I'm saying? Let me get a special thanks out to my higher power, to whom I wish to call my God. You feel me? And I know, damn, that music and all that just took like 2 minutes. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Much praises to my higher power, man, for waking me up and doing all the things, keeping me sane, you know what I'm saying? Giving me the willpower to think about things before I do it, you know what I'm saying? Not to get myself in no trouble, you know what I'm saying? And I hope you should do the same, you know? What's going on, good people? How y'all doing out there? This morning, it's a beautiful day. It's a very beautiful day, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, a picture that's popped up here. And I just got to share it one time, you know? My wife had lost her uncle. Had did so much, you know what I'm saying? As in, now when her mother passed, you know, that was her mother's brother. And you know what I'm saying? I got a chance to meet him with and kick it with him in it, man. And, beautiful person, man. Straight up, beautiful person. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get some birthdays out the way, too. You know what I'm saying? You know, I normally do that. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to greet people the right way. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge them, especially on their days. Let me start right here. I got like 7 people birthdays today. You know, one of them very special to me too. A couple of them, shit. But anyway, I want to say happy birthday to Diana Crystal Madison Trevino. That's my buddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't been on the show a lot of times. Show a lot of inspiration and stuff like that, growth and everything. Happy birthday to you, Queen. Stephanie Stevens, I ain't seen you in so long. Happy birthday to you, OG, Double H. You feel me? Lorraine Amanda, happy birthday, beautiful. You continue to enjoy your day. Darlene Essence, enjoy your day. You know what I'm saying, Queen? It's your day today. You feel me? You have fun. You know what I'm talking about? And you know what I'm saying? Last but not least, more importantly, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a birthday shout out to my nephew, man. You know what I'm saying? Antoine Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to your nephew with many more to come, man. You feel me? I miss you. Continue living, man. Trouble free, everybody. Trouble free. You know what I'm saying? And if you could do something, you know, make sure you share this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to like it. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to like it or heart it or nothing like that, man. Just give me a little share. You know what I'm saying? I'll settle for the share. And I am on stage, people. I am on stage. As soon as I get my people up here, then I will be on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pop up. But I need my people this morning. You know what I'm saying? It's it's a new day, baby. It's a new day. And I welcome everybody. You know what I'm saying? This morning. Whatever you want to talk about, I got a topic anyway. Just to let you know, I got a topic for us. Let me send some of these requests through to some of my people and stuff. They're gonna let me know if they working or whatever anyway. But I just like doing them on GP. Just let them know, yeah, I'm thinking about you. Yeah, you one of the chosen ones. For many I called, but only for few I chosen, man. Everybody ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got that piece up there. You know what I'm saying? Where they can regulate a situation or whatever. But I'm throwing my shots out there now, though, man. For my people, man. You know what I'm saying? I welcome. I get a lot out of y'all, and I want to thank y'all for everything that you do for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a mental thing. I think I could take care of all the physical shit, you know what I'm saying? But lead me in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem in going that way. You know what I'm talking about? But I sent out a few of them, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and get to my show. And, I did put a topic up there. And it's going to be my topic right here, people. I want y'all to go and take a look at that and reevaluate that, you know what I'm saying? Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. I learned that in life, you know what I'm saying? Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that you're looking at time if you're going out and do something illegal. You know this. You know what I'm talking about? But we do the most craziest things, people. But we don't want to be locked up. We don't want nobody telling us what to do, when to get up, when to eat, when to shower, when to shit. You know what I'm talking about? But then again, we do the things that put us in those situations. You know what I'm saying? It's time to start, you know what I'm saying, thinking about the things that we do, people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's our actions and the way we react to things is what gets us in trouble. Now, I've been through a few bits thinking that I can get out and do something different and not get caught the next time. You know what I'm saying? Thinking. Real stinking. My thinking was so stinking, man. Man. You talk to a guy that used to go out and just put his life on the line just to hustle and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Knowing about the consequences, but thought I can prevent them from happening, from getting caught or things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here today, man, just to say, man, open up your eyes. Matter of fact, open up your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because today we need to think about what we do before we do it. You know what I'm saying, people? Because we've been getting ourselves in trouble. We've been losing out on blessings. We've been losing loved ones. Just as well as damaging our life and our livelihood. When we go to jail, we miss out on a lot of things and opportunities. So I'm here to tell you, man, don't do the crime, man, if you can't do the time, man. If you got elders in your family, you don't need to be doing no crimes or nothing. And I say that because our elders are leaving fast. You know what I'm saying? You know, my last little bitch, you know what I'm saying? My grandmother had passed on my last little bit, and it had hurt me so much, man. It hurt me so much that I couldn't be there for my grandmother by her side, the one who did everything for me and everything. You know what I'm saying? Man, it hurts, man.
What up?
You know, what I was gonna get to you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I was just making a point right quick. You know what I'm saying? How you doing though?
I'm doing
You all right?
fine.
That's good,
Got my hair
man.
braided.
Got your hair braided? Oh yeah, man. My
Yeah,
wife
I
wouldn't.
I was tied it up and I had my do rag on, so I
I
won't
got
get
one on.
nappy on.
Yeah, I keep
Yeah,
my shit on. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? The only reason my hair get
yeah.
messed up, goddamn it, when I wake up, goddamn the thing be off my head. But you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
If my
yeah,
wife do my hair, my shit'll be up for a minute, man.
it will. Like how many days?
What you mean days? Weeks, man. I can keep my shit in order. You know what I'm saying? I can keep it in order. You know, I ain't finna just, you
It
know,
won't, it won't,
I
and it
don't
won't.
know. Ever since I put on these damn do rags and shit, I've been putting them on and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But my hair constantly growing though. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and brush out one day and lose the do rag and shit and let it hang. You dig? You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got no butter no more. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I got a loaf of bread. Shit, my shit turning to bread. Hey, you looking good though. Bend down, son. Let me see
I
how
want
the
to ask
top
you a
look.
question.
Oh, that's
Cause you
decent.
said,
Yeah, I see it a little bit.
yeah, I got those new.
Those decent, man. Those
I
decent
got,
now.
yeah, I got the new stitch braids.
Oh, what they call stitch braid?
Yeah, you know the braid with the lines in where the lines in between the braids
Oh,
when as they braid.
yeah, I
That's
know
what
what
I
you talking
got.
about.
Yeah,
Damn, how long it take them to do
yeah,
that?
that's
Cause
what I got.
they use a little tool to do that with, right? Yeah, they have a little tool.
It
They
only
had a
took me an
comb.
hour.
Oh,
It
cause they
only
got it
took them an hour
separated.
and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
How much that shit cost?
75.
Dang, you right though. Cause I paid the Africans $80 for it straight to the back, Joe. But they wash it and everything too, though. They wash it and shit too, though.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man, that's man. I've just been just chilling. But I had put that up there, that topic right there. You know what I'm saying? Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. You know what I'm saying? And if you can expound on it, you know what I'm talking about. You got the air, man. You know what I'm talking about. But I can't continue on
Right.
talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been seeing a lot of people up here been, you know, just like, you know, it's a friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? That was down with the what you call it, people, and you know, with the man stuff, and I was behind all that and things like that. And
Yeah.
and now, you know what I'm talking about, they own the incarceration people and stuff. You know, I got a brother that's locked up. I got cousins that's locked up, you know what I'm saying, in the system and shit, you know what I'm saying? Which I would love to have them released and everything and shit like that. But you know what I'm
How long
saying?
they been up
We do the wrong things, man. We do the wrong things. I understand that
there?
we, you know what I'm saying, we holler about the system, the correctional facility system and things like that, right? And you know what I'm talking about? We ain't even correcting ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? The correctional center gonna be there, man. It's there. And long as someone don't get in trouble, a person ain't gotta learn, ain't gotta worry about praying for somebody when they go to court. I ain't finna pray for nobody finna go to court. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they doing wrong. If it's something else, you know what I'm saying, that they ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, I give them praise or something like that. You know what I'm saying? On their house or whatever, shit like that. But somebody that's doing crime, man, why should I condone some shit like that? And then pray for them going to court, pray that the judge let it go. What, to do some more dumb stuff? You feel me? That's dumb.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we
real
do that.
dumb.
And
I see
we're talking about the jail system and all that type of shit and all that. How the jails treating them and woo out the band. But we ain't even getting to the motherfucking point of things. Why is these people keep going to jail? Why is they keep doing dumb shit? You know what I'm saying? Anybody ever thought about that? So y'all condoning the congressional system and everything and shit like that. And ain't even talking about the guys that's going there. Let's stop giving them people money like that, man, to make like that for us going to jail, man. For every prisoner coming jail, man, when they walk through the door, man, I don't know how much it is, but when I was in there, man, they was getting, man, like 60 to 40 to 60, get them in 1,000, man, to house a prisoner, an inmate, to take them downstate and shit like that. Feed them 15-cent trays and shit like that. Let them go out and work for 25 cents and shit like that. But we out here doing dumb stuff and know that we don't want to go through that. We don't want nobody to tell us when to go to bed, when to wake up, when to go to school, when to watch TV, when to eat, when to shower, and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? As grown people, as mature people, man. But then again, we get out and do the same thing, expecting different results, thinking we smarter than the game, that we gonna get past it this time. We gonna get rich off this. Do you know how much money it takes to get rich? Why a person started from scratch for nothing? Do you know the miles a person gotta go in schools a person gotta go through? Especially if they doing it negatively. That's even
But I want to
longer.
add some on.
Go ahead then.
Hey, cuz.
Yes, sir.
Cuz I want to add some on with the people that go to jail. You know, they get in there, they get out. You know, they got a record, and it's hard for them to get a job. You know, so you got to look at that perspective too. And if they don't get their record, it's hard for them to get a job. So they're gonna go back out and do the same thing if they don't get their record expunged.
You right. You right.
You get what I'm
But why,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? Why go to jail anyway? Man, let's go on out there and get a job. You know what I'm saying? Do what's right. You know what I'm saying? When I got out, I thought I was doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I was hustling. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't hurting nobody or nothing like that. You know, I even went to jail for standing on security at times and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? I was putting food on my I call myself putting food on the table for my family. Make sure my girl straightened and everything, the kids and everything. But little do I know, I was setting myself up to be a missing person within that family. You feel me? Because I went out and I did things. And in my mind, I'm thinking I'm helping the family, but it ain't nothing but instant gratification, because at the end of the day, I'm going to get high or whatever and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to provide for my family too. But, you know, it got a lot to do with me, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
So this decision, man, to get out there, man, for my family or whatever and shit like that. But I'm taking a chance when I could just go out there and fill out an application and work and have a career and shit like that. I wanted fast money and shit. So that took me away from my family. You know what I'm saying? Even though me and my girl probably was in love or whatever and shit, hustling together and shit like that, man, when I left, things changed. You know what I'm saying? It was time for somebody else to have the opportunity, because I set that up by going to jail out there hustling.
But we all made mistakes, you know. Everybody ain't perfect, you know. We all made mistakes. Just gotta learn. You guys gotta learn from it.
Exactly. And we can learn from other people's mistakes as well. We don't even have to make a motherfucking mistake.
Yeah.
That's being smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It ain't hard. It ain't hard out here. It definitely ain't. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. And that's all I be saying, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's crazy. And but that's what we go through. That's the shit that we go through. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to get on and just let brothers know, man. Don't just think about what you can get out of the situation and shit, man. Think about the consequences that come behind it, man. Think about the people that's gonna get hurt behind what's going on. You know your mother gonna miss you. You know what I'm saying? Your grandmother might be in the hospital that needs you to be by her side. Grandfather might need you to be by her side, or kid needs you to be by their side. And we going out doing dumb shit, and in us years away from our family, and within our family, things are changing. Our family are going their separate ways. You know what I'm saying? It plays a big part. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's when we go to jail. You know, and I'm not finna promote anything that nobody doing. You know what I'm saying? If they doing wrong, because we don't even supposed to be in the jail system. We supposed to be educated, owning shit, CEOs and presidents. But we thinking, we stinking thinking. You feel me? And then we got people out here praying for motherfuckers that's killed somebody. Praying for somebody at court that just robbed somebody. Pray for them to go to court. For what? For what? So you can get out and do the same motherfucking thing again? You might hurt one of my family members not knowing who they is next time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 situation. You got people like that, and then you got people that pray for people downfall when they get out. Be like, they'll be right back. They'll be right back up in there. Well, you shouldn't wish nobody.
That was some security guard.
You know what I'm saying? It just hurts me, man, to see that how we complain about different shit, but we never move the muscle to even approach it or nothing like that. We could stand up fire and talk about it and shit and never experience it. Never even took a chance on working on it or whatever and things like that. But we can be critics about it. And then we can flip from critic to victim and shit when we don't get the job or whatever and things like that. Man, we need to stop it right now as grown people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It is what it is, man. Straight up. It starts with us. That's who it starts with. It starts with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got to wake up.
Yeah. And then we blame everything that we get in trouble for. And we be the motherfuckers that be scamming and all that other type of stuff. And now we praying for them to have a exit out the court date. But our community and everything is falling down and shit. The kids going to crime and shit. They being bad role models and things like that. You know, I don't even want to get my kid into knowing about the correctional center and system and all that type of shit. Not unless he a part of it. You know what I'm talking about? So it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? It's different strokes for different folks. But you know what I'm saying? My little brother locked up, you know what I'm talking about? And you know what I'm talking about? I don't boast and everything. You know, I say free my little brother and shit like that. But he did the crime, so he got to do the time. You know what I'm saying? I could put my all up into him. He can get out and do the same motherfucking thing. It won't mean nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? But it meant a lot to me. It's the individual, man. And if we mature enough to know right from wrong, man, we good enough to know not to go to jail, to do the right thing, to be patient on what we want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe if we sacrifice some of this shit we do, we can get past. We still want to play. We still want to live our childhood and all this other type stuff. You know what I'm saying? We ain't ready to grow up, pay no bills and get jobs and raise these kids and all this type of stuff. We still want to party. We want to be seen. We still want to be seen with the same outfit, new outfit or whatever and shit. Shit don't came back in style. Ain't shit new. If you look nice, you just look nice, period. What you expect, a treasure? You want a mother to kill themselves?
Right.
We got bigger things to do out here, man. We need to focus on these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just went and shot some more kids up in the school. We seeing it all, right? And it's it's dominantly, look, it's dominantly Caucasian over there in the Republican lands and stuff like that. But who says it ain't gonna make it here? Who says it ain't gonna make it here? And look, did any of those kids' parents get really blamed? No, man. But you got a black little shorty that shot a teacher. She's still alive and stuff. She's suing for 40 million, suing the school for 40 million. And now they want to lock the parents up and shit, lock the parents up called 6-year-old had a little mental problem and he took the thing. They had a gun safety, but he still took and shot the teacher and stuff like that. Ain't no telling what the teacher was doing to that boy. Redhead, looked like she gothic and all this type of stuff. Right. But now she's suing $40 million. She finna sue the school system for $40 million. What type of teacher are you? And then you want his parents locked up. These other white parents ain't being locked up for these kids that been killed massively. You know what I'm saying? In the double digits and everything.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I tell dark-skinned people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough we get treated different, man. Ain't no sense of pouring gasoline on the fire. Shit, we ain't got to do our best for nobody else. Do our best for ourselves, man. Do our best for ourselves, man. You know, it ain't got to be about nobody.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It ain't got to be about nobody else, man. You know, straight up, it don't.
Oh, that's my phone. I think that's
Go ahead, cause you know your phone ain't gonna be charged, boy. Your phone don't ever be charged. You be on that joke.
no, it's already charged. It's already
Go ahead. Take your call, man. Take your call. Take your call, man.
Yeah.
Take your call.
Yeah.
You heard me? Let me go ahead and let him take his call. But yeah, man, you know, it hurts me to see us like that, man. You know what I'm saying? We go out there and we play activists over the wrong shit and don't even worry about us. The system doing that. We watching for this, for that, and shit like that. But what about us? I swear he's running around shooting and everything. Have some motherfucker finna go out and go to work. Everybody partying all night. Who gonna get up for work? With all this motherfucking talking the hood, who talks about work? We ain't put the spotlight on us yet. That's all I'm saying. Before we put the spotlight on anything else, just like this show, before we even point a finger at anybody, man, we must point it at ourselves first and look at the part that we playing and shit. It's easy for a motherfucker to talk about it, but what are you doing about it? It's different. I'm finna bring you back on, cuz.
Hey.
Yeah. You cool?
Yeah, you can still talk.
Yeah, man. We just need to start doing the right thing, man. That's about it. Let me tell my little buddy.
My cousin from Las Vegas. Are you down? Are you? It's food for thought. Yeah, but
cuz, go ahead and talk. You go ahead and talk, cuz. Go ahead and let him talk. I didn't know he was still on the phone. Damn. People nowadays got 2 phones. God damn it. Shit. 2 phones. Shit, I don't know how many phones up in here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, people, you know what I'm saying? I am up early, so you know what I'm talking about. I'm a label this. You know what this label is anyway. Food for Thought Breakfast Club, you know. That's where we get our coffee, our beverage, or whatever we do, you know what I'm saying? When we get up in the morning, some people grab beers. Some people take another shot from last night. Some people got coffee, tea, cocoa, and things like that. And they also have their cigars, they stuffed blunts, little doobie or whatever and stuff, cigarette. And we sit at the table and we do our view talk. You know what I'm saying? We put our stuff on the table of what we need to talk about, what we need to get past. Forget what else happening around us, because that's going to happen. That's some shit that you can't stop. You got to control the shit that you control. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if my cuz off the phone right fast, because I can't have him interrupting my show, you know what I'm saying, with somebody else, you know? Yo.
Yeah. Sorry about that. My work is Monday.
You talking loud, boy. You must have had some grits.
No, I ain't know my microphone. Hey,
cool. Go ahead though, cause I'm on my system though, cause my shit loud in here anyway.
No, I was saying my worker, he was calling because I owe him some money for ordering that bed frame and mattress for me. No, I had my bed and stuff for 6 years. Bed frame and mattress. He ordered it off his card.
Oh, that's love. You
and Yeah, he gonna be here in 15 minutes. I'm still, he gonna call me on the house phone. He ain't gonna be my cell phone.
Oh, all the time, all the time. That's cool though. But you know, I don't want. I ain't gonna disturb you in no type of way. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I can still have you on there. I'll just be I'll keep you on there. So I take care of him, and then I'm gonna take my phone with me so you can see him.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
you've been doing all right though, right?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? That's love, bro.
yeah.
I just taking it easy though, and just putting my best foot forward, but waiting patiently until, you know what I'm saying, you know, everybody get a turn, you know what I'm saying? It's just how long could you wait for it? You know what I'm saying? What's for you is for you. You know what I'm talking about? We can't rush nothing. Somebody said that on here. You know what I'm saying? You can't rush nothing. You know what I'm talking about? What God got for you, God has for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I see you doing the right thing. You finna grab you a mattress, huh? Shit, that's right. Doing what you got to do.
Come
I was
on.
just telling people yesterday that I took the kid to an Easter egg picnic. We had a ball family thing. Man, it was beautiful and shit like that. But I also let them know that, you know what I'm saying? I know you had Easter and all that type of stuff. You had fun, but it's also cleanup week, little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You can grab this motherfucking
No,
thing, get to wipe the
I just
balls
stay in
down.
the house.
Huh?
I said I just stayed in the house for Easter. I ain't really do too much. But Saturday I went, got my hair braided, went to a record shop, brought Snoop Dogg, Eric Sermon, MCA Underground album, and who else I bet? And Lil Wayne Rock and Roll album. But I ain't really too much feeling that album.
Oh,
Maybe
you
I
got
gotta
the
listen
old,
to it
those old school albums,
again.
ain't they? Yeah,
Yeah,
those
no,
old.
the Lil Wayne is new school, the MCA old school, Eric Sermon old
Yeah,
school, and
yeah,
Snoop
all them
Dogg
old.
album came out.
Snoop Dogg got some new stuff out now, a new album.
A whole bunch of new stuff. I got a lot of his music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg coming
a lot of his
up, man.
music.
You see how a person make a transition. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z,
Hmm.
Snoop Dogg, you know, L Cool J, you know what I'm talking about, all them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ice-T. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
When you get in the game and things like that, man, once you get up there in the head, man, it's levels to it. That means you got to change the shit that you do because you're not in the same category that you was in. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You got to change
right,
your people, your places, your things. You know, everybody that you hung with ain't for you on what your success stands for and shit. But some of them are. Most of them are. Push you. Some of those you can take with you. You know what I'm saying?
hmm,
But you can't stay in the same place. Because when you stay in the same place and expect different results, it ain't going to happen. Everything, 99% stays the same. It's up to the person. You get money, you want to hang around some bigger, elegant places. You don't want to just pop up anywhere. You want to make reservations today. You know what I'm
right.
saying? You want to be around positive people. They got platforms. They
Yeah.
got companies and stuff like
On the way
that.
home.
You know what I'm talking about? It's when you hang around those
Mhm.
people, you blend in with those people. You become successful in things like that. You know what I'm saying? It rubs off on you. It's like a reflector. So people think
Like,
about when you hang around people that don't want shit out of life, guess what? You working out the same bag they working in. You know what I'm talking about?
mm,
Matter of fact, you
yeah.
working out of their bag. You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
You you holding fast on your life, living somebody else's life, worrying about what's their next step, what they gonna do next. And then when they do it, what they gonna give you. But that be the bad part. The fine print is shit, they don't give you nothing. Sometimes when people get up there, they don't know how to act with it. And they use others and shit. And they step on others, belittle others, talk about others. Cause they made it.
Hmm.
Which everybody in here gets a chance, but some people miss their blessings. Some people get
Yeah.
their blessings and fall, but
Some
it
people don't
ain't
even
good.
count their.
It ain't good for no person to, you know what I'm saying, to downgrade people when they up and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, man, don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time, people. Don't do the crime. That's in anything. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to be in the hole.
What happened?
They don't want to. They don't want to be in the hole because, man, that jail ain't the place to be. You ain't got your own privacy. You watch 24/24. You eat unhealthy food sometimes. Well, they feed you healthy in there because their food don't be seasoned, but it ain't no good food.
You think it be healthy? And that shit don't be healthy. That shit don't be nothing slop, man. Same shit you feed the pigs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Gula.
I thought it was healthy.
That's what I call it. I call it gula. You know what I'm saying? They give you more trade. They give you more trade than food and shit. Motherfucking tray look like a motherfucking stereo. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Telling you, man. It ain't cool, man. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, there be fights over the food and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know about man, you can't break the line up in there, but you know, sometimes, you know, when the food come, they come stacked up and shit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you hand the people shit, some people food be at the bottom of the other tray. And if they shit fall on the floor, that's their shit. You know, that's your tray, bro.
Especially if you're next meal.
Yeah, especially if you're a neutron. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in there, man. They used to fight over the phones and shit over the phone, man. Where else you going, man? Why you got to fight over the phone? What the fuck else you got to be? The phone going to be opening in 5 minutes. You ain't going nowhere.
Right.
You here for years.
Well, you say, so you ain't going nowhere.
You here for years in one room with the phone. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, I couldn't take it, man. I was getting headaches like a motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, I was getting headaches. That ain't no place to be, man. You know what I'm saying? The bricks and everything got corroding. You know what I'm saying? It's cells being flooded. You know what I'm saying? You got mice and motherfucking rats and feces all. You know what I'm talking about? You can't put your stone on the floor or nothing like that. You got to keep it up high and all that type of stuff. You know, it's just a lot going on. Cells overcrowded. They got guys in the day room sleeping and shit on bunks, and guys sleeping in boats. It's all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just can imagine. I ain't even been there.
And you're around a whole bunch of guys and things like that, man. Come on, man. And a person constantly going. I don't been a couple of times and shit like that. The hustling life wasn't really even for me. You know, I made a lot of money and shit like that, but damn. It was something just to get by on. It wasn't to make a career out of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get rich. A lot of kids out here talking about they're gonna get rich. They don't even know the motherfucking first basic rule of goddamn it getting rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's getting knowledge. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, yeah, man, that ain't no place for nobody, man. And you know what I'm saying? I just saw some people on here, you know what I'm talking about? Just you know what I'm saying, praying for people going to court and then trying to fight the system over people that's up in there and all this type of shit. Man, you got to think about what the motherfucking people did. You know what I'm talking about? I can't be with a person on that one. Not on that tip right there. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? A person shouldn't have been in there in the first motherfucking place, especially if they grown and mature. I'm not going to keep coaching and holding no grown motherfucking hand that's locked up, that keeps getting out, doing the wrong shit and know what they doing. And giving them the benefit of the doubt, meaning that I'm condoning it. Why should I do that? To humiliate myself? To know that I did my all and shit and this person don't care about what the fuck I did? I'm not finna do that. I pray for that person.
Right.
Pray for that person to do better when he get out, goddammit. Shit. Can't pray them people ain't letting him go. Shit, he worth money. That's like a motherfucking cattle. Cattle stock. That's all. They just stock them motherfuckers up like cattle in a cage, getting paid for them. Everybody in there worth $87,000. Why they there? So they get to work these people for 15 cents on road crews in them little rural areas, in the little towns, in the woods with trees and all that type of shit, and feed them a 25-cent tray. And then when it comes to buying your own toiletries, that shit's so high. The jail system making so much money off TVs, crock pots, you know what I'm saying, clothing, and all this type of shit. They got TV shows, they got cop shows, they got motherfucking identity shows, all type of police shit. They got phone calls to where one phone call worth about motherfucking $50 to $100, you know what I'm saying, for what, a couple of minutes and all this type of shit. Man, the system is making money. You got investors like Walgreens and places like Arby's and all that invest in building penitentiaries for people like us. But no, we want to get on the system, but never want to correct ourselves. How our kids out there shooting each other and shit. How we backstabbing each other. How we scamming each other and shit. We want to talk about everything else around us and shit, what they not doing for us, but we ain't pointing the finger at ourselves on the shit that we ain't doing. Half of us out there ain't even got working ID, walking around as a Jane or a John Doe. So lazy, they don't want to get out and fill an application out. They rather steal or take, scam or something like that. Throw rocks at the jail. And when they get in jail, then motherfuckers want to pray for them. Oh, I'm praying for you at court. Pray for you get out. What? To do some more stupid shit? For what? They shouldn't have did it in the first place. We shouldn't be giving the people our money in the first place. They shouldn't be investing in no goddamn penitentiaries for us. What about future our kids on building architectures? You know what I'm saying? Lawyers, doctors, teachers. They investing in penitentiaries because they know that's where we gonna go. Because of our thinking, how we think about things, how we glorify clothes and shit like that. Glorify other people's clothes that don't even like us. And to our brothers and sisters, we walk past they selves. And if we do get something for them, we want to have price because we think they owe us something because they are our color. And we struggle together. No, it ain't like that. We individuals. You know what I'm saying? Be loyal to yourself.
Yeah.
Be loyal enough to love yourself, not to get yourself in no trouble, not to get yourself in no predicament that might get you killed. We know right from wrong already. We know better. Everybody say, if I knew better, you would do better. Man, we good with words, talking shit, swallowing spit. That's about it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? At the same time, in denial, don't even know I am lying. Don't even know their own self lying. In denial. That's denial. And then when somebody get on it, they a victim now. They want to get mad. They want to whoop somebody. They want to put their hands on somebody because somebody said the right shit about them. Man, they need to pull themselves up on. And then they want to play victim and get mad and shit. But any other time, they so aggressive talking about people, belittling people and shit, making people look bad because they got it or whatever and shit like that. You know, I get tired of seeing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do the crime if you can't do it.
Better than somebody.
Yeah, man. You know, you treat a person how you want to be treated, man. And you're supposed to be the best that you can be for you and your family, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't think you can get your family up out the hood by doing something negative that you know is negative, thinking that you're going to be rich. That's a fairy tale when a motherfucker say that. You know what I'm saying? Have it in your mind. Don't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because when it come out your mouth, it's supposed to have power to it. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you tell a person something, they supposed to trust what you say. You know what I'm saying? You be judged by your characteristics today. If you're a truthful, loyal, honest person. You know what I'm saying? It speaks volume to people and shit like that. The proof is in the pudding anyway. Because when a person tell you who they is, you're supposed to believe them. They that person.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We overlook shit sometimes and say, fuck it, we still gonna kick it and wind up getting in trouble. Getting in the downfall. Because we gave the benefit of the doubt and condone a situation that was negative. And now we're a victim. You know what I'm saying? But we never thought about the part that we played in it, as in participating as an adult, as a mature adult, making adult decisions in life on what to do It's in being loyal to yourself. And not only that, you being loyal to yourself, you being loyal to your family and shit like that. And if you putting yourself out there on a limb, in other words, you telling yourself to take you away from your family, from your lover, your wife, your husband by doing something bad. You thinking you helping the situation by selling or whatever and things like that, but you really damaging the situation. You changing the situation. Because if you wind up going to jail, who to tells your significant other, your wife, your husband, or whatever, going to be there when you get out? You know what I'm saying? Because you supposed to have to make a righteous decision. You know what I'm saying? That's why it pays to communicate with your partner. Decisions that you make. Yeah, you need to go.
No, I was gonna say, I seen you filming somebody on Facebook. That one lady that's making that alcohol. What she was doing to her? She putting that fire on there.
Oh, that was a drink that they got.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They got some nuts
But
that you put on there.
Fire on?
She put the fire on there and burn the what you call it, right? The I don't know what it is. Some chucks. They use some little chucks and stuff. She burned it up in the shifter and stuff like that. Then she put the top on there and let the smoke let the drink absorb the what you call it. The what? Man, it was good.
What do make it warm?
It fucked up. I forgot the name of it.
It make it taste better, something like that.
No, it had ice up in there and everything. My drink, it was ice up in there while she had the thing on top.
Oh,
the fumes and
but do it make it taste better?
Yeah, the taste and everything off the what you call it, yeah, came off on that, yeah. Shit,
okay.
That drink probably cost about goddamn it $80 probably in the joint. I don't know. But I was like,
it cost more than that.
No, I told her I was gonna try one and shit. You know, I never tried, so you know I was gonna try it. But shit, I had them tall drinks, man. I only did 2 of them, and then I went home. I still got some in the refrigerator right now. I had 2 Long Islands, and you know, it's all about, you know, just like you know, it's when I say it's levels to things, people. It's like if I was in Chicago, goddamn it, and still doing the shit that I was doing, man. You know what I'm saying? When we kicked it and we drinked and shit like that, we did it all night and we drunk till the motherfucking bottle was empty. You know what I'm saying? Man. Today, I don't do that. I don't drink to get scummy to where I got to throw up and shit like that. I want to be mindful today and things like that. So, you know what I'm talking about? I make it to my level, then I'm through. You know what I'm saying? I smoke all the herbs I can, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna get dirty drunk. You know, people want to try you when you get drunk and shit too, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we supposed to change, you know, like today I can buy liquor and sit it on my bar behind me and it'll be up there for a while. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to look at no drink and say, I got to drink all this to the end and shit, and then go half on another drink and shit. You know what I'm saying? How they do. People do. No, you supposed to drink sociably and shit. People abuse it, you know what I'm saying, and drink too much. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm talking about? I used to be like that. I had to straighten up, man. Yeah, I had to straighten up, Joe. Cause that damage.
Like I told you, we all
the damage.
As long as you learn from your mistakes, we all not perfect.
Yeah. We do a lot of things that damage us, you know. I don't did things that damage me, you know what I'm saying? You got people out here still drinking lean and shit like that. And that mess with your kidneys too. I mean, it's your kidneys, right? That's what Walter Payton passed over, right? Because he couldn't get no kidney, no matter how much money he had and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They still put him at the end of the list. They put him at the end of the donor list. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to buy a kid. He probably could have went somewhere to another far off land, you know what I'm saying, overseas and shit, and paid somebody, goddamn it, for they part and shit, because they sell body parts over there and stuff like that. But shit, he wound up passing, man, because his number was far back. You had people in front of him in order for to get a kidney. And if you drink a lot of that lean shit, it damages your kidney. And you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The things
you can tell it was
yeah, that's the thing, you know.
You can tell it was because he was crying.
Huh?
You could tell it was bothering him because he was crying. He was in pain. He was in pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you saw his eyes too, right? Yeah.
They was red.
I just want to say, You know what I'm saying? No, they weren't red. It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
They
You know,
want
people, before I talk, I just want to say, people, whatever on the show is just allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I said that to my buddy the other day, you know what I'm saying? Because we never know, it might not be true or whatever. We don't know what's true because we're not there and living color-wise happening. So it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? We can always, you know what I'm saying, visualize or whatever, shit like that. But until, you know what I'm saying, truth and all that shit come out, you know what I'm saying, that's what you should respond to. Everything on here be allegedly, you know what I'm saying? And all I can say is, for information, is to do your own homework. You know what I'm saying? Do your own, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yep.
about? All the time. Do your own homework on it or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? And get the real thing. But I looked at one of the pop things, and I saw young Ma in the hospital and shit. And she been in the hospital
What's
for a
wrong with
while.
her?
I don't know, she wasn't looking too good. Her eyes was yellow, drinking that lean. Ain't nobody said nothing yet, but I know it's got something to do with her kidneys, probably, because her eyes are yellow. She got the yellow, and that's what they were drinking, that lean all the time. You know, she don't lost weight, looking bad and everything. And you know what I'm saying? Drinking that lean, goddamn it, don't messed up that girl kidneys, man. And now, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. It's just allegedly, but it's to me, it's the symptoms. The symptoms, you know, we know symptoms when we see symptoms and stuff like that. You know, just like we know when the person, you know what I'm saying, pregnant. We know when the person got pink eye, got a cold or whatever, and things like that. You know, we know when the person high blood pressure or whatever, headaches. We know those things. You know what I'm saying? We knowledgeable and things like that. Plus, you know what I'm saying, it don't been played out before. You know what I'm saying? Even from people that I know that used to drink a lot. You know what I'm saying? Who messed up they kidneys and their liver and all that type of stuff, and had their eyes was yellow. They call it yellow giant. They had a yellow giantess too. That's the name of it, or something like that. I don't
I
know.
don't know. Learn from that, cuz.
But you know what I'm saying? That's what I just want to, everybody watch what you do, man. Don't abuse it too much, cause you know what I'm saying? We've been in drinking a long time. We've been smoking, popping pills a long time, and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So man, slow it down, cause you get older. Once you get older, man, your car ain't brand new no more, man. Especially if you ain't been taking
Oh,
it to a tune up, taking it through a tune up. You know what I'm saying? Shit get to stopping, bagging up. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why it pays for us to take care of ourselves. You know what I'm talking about? And we can't keep on abusing drinks and drugs and shit like we do, man, and think that we're gonna get higher and all this type of shit. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, man, be careful, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? How y'all use y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all substances. That's all I'm saying. You know, I
yep.
love everybody, you know what I'm talking about? Even if you don't love
Me
me,
too.
you know what I'm saying? It ain't a damn
Yep.
thing nobody can do about me loving you. You know,
That's my worker calling me, cuz.
go ahead then. Go
You
ahead.
want
Now I'm gonna talk to you in a minute, all right?
okay.
All the time. Let him go ahead and get his furniture, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, man. Beautifying your life, you know what I'm saying? Adding on to your life. You know what I'm saying? If you're not adding on anything to your life, you just practicing. You're doing the same shit every day, expecting different results, you just practicing. You got to add something new to your life. If you can every day, do it. It don't have to be no big shit. It could be something small. It could be a conversation. It could be a laugh. It could be a compliment. You know what I'm saying? We got to take steps towards shit, man. We got to exercise it in order for it to progress. You know what I'm saying? We can't let it go in one place and out the other, in one end out the other. You know what I'm saying? We got to practice what we preach. Stand by your word. Be a person of your word. Do the right thing. Because the system don't lost a lot of us as it is, you know what I'm saying? And we still going to jail over dumb shit. When will we learn? You're supposed to learn that a long time ago before they built all the other prisons. You know what I'm saying? A smart person to put some shares up into building prison. You know, and I can see something like that. A black person with shares in prison. It's a lot of black person, and then we talk about them and all that type of shit. But we turn around and go get in trouble and do dumb shit and feed the prison money. Which one is it, people? What we gonna do, man? We gonna keep going to jail? Or we gonna do the right thing? Our family gonna miss us? Our parents gonna miss us? Our friends gonna miss us if we do the dumb thing? And we never know what happened in between. Some people be sick and don't even know it sometimes. And you won't even find out until you locked up. That system messed up, man. I don't know why we keep doing that, man. We need to stay up out of that jail system, man. We need to keep giving them people money for us, man. To hold us like cattle and shit like that. Like cows and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They have shit and the invoice already ready. When you walk up in that motherfucker, your invoice be there. Just like shipping and receiving, goddammit. As soon as you come through the door, your invoice right there with all your information on there and all that type of shit. How many years you got in shit? How much goddammit is gonna cost for your stay? What's that? 84,000 for a stay and all that. Getting processed and shit. They processing, making sure you all right, clean, sterile, woo, haircut, or whatever they need to do. Room. And just let your ass sit there. If that don't sound like cattle, what do that sound like? That's what it is, people. So, you know what I'm saying, man, put your best feet forward, man. Think about what you do before you do it. I always tell you, for every action is a reaction, sometimes followed by repercussions. You hear me? So make the best of what you got to do, people. And once again, I want to thank Perry's Youth, Long Consultant Youth, you know what I'm saying, outreach, you know what I'm saying, for the information that, you know what I'm saying, he always provides for us. You know what I'm saying? He probably can't join us right now. I don't know if he's doing Ramadan or whatever and things like that. I've seen him on here with his, you know what I'm saying, dashiki and turban and stuff on. And I guess he must be doing his thing. But, you know, if you can, you know what I'm saying, check him out, you know what I'm saying. Website, Perry's Long Consultant Youth Outreach. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a platform, put .org with it. You know what I'm saying? At .org. I got on yesterday. I had put I got off as well. But I had got right back on because I had forgot to present something that he had put up here for me to give to y'all. So I want to go ahead and put it back up in the put it back in the air. You know what I'm saying? Let me take some of these pictures off right quick. And I'm gonna throw it back up there. So and I've been wanting to do this for a long time, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's been happening. It's, you know what I'm talking about? It's something like a tradition where we come from, and y'all know it. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us, y'all, I don't know when they stopped. When was the last talent show in Double H, y'all? I know we don't have one. It's probably been a couple of years, though. And that's something that we need to invest in, you know? That's what our kids out there for. They out there for the talent stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? People was boasting and everything about TikTok. Oh, don't cut it off and shit like that. But our information going over there to the Chinese Communist Party. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you know what I'm talking about? We some like, goddamn it, and goddamn it, turmoil with those people and things like that. China and Russia. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather protect ourselves than see somebody dumb dancing silly and shit online. If you're gonna do that, do it in person. Get a crowd, get on stage. If you're real, if you're shooting for a stardom for real, get on stage and do what you gotta do. Quit trying to get shit fast. You know what I'm saying? Because they got an online type of thing that we invest in, which we just cattles on here. Because, you know what I'm saying, we getting paid. They getting paid for each and every one of us. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. And we idolize it. We get on here and we don't even talk about positive things most of the time. We get on here and we act a fool. We show off in front of the world, showing that, how, you know what I'm talking about? How we act a fool. Who does that? What type of representation is that? You know what I'm saying? For our culture. We already God sent, but why we don't act like it? You know what I'm saying? Why we don't act just right? You know what I'm saying? We got a problem, man. We got a big problem, man. And it's in our communities. It's the people in our communities, man. It's the people who we look up to at times too, man. For the wrong reasons. And it shouldn't be right. On the real. I'm going to bring the picture up, but first I'm going to go ahead and give you the information on it and things like that. Because I don't know if I bring it up, do y'all still hear me? Because, you know, my face disappear off of it. But I think y'all still can hear me. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Breakthrough 111 District presents. You know, 11 District, y'all know what 11 District is. Woods, right? You know what I'm talking about? That's our district. They got a youth talent show going on. It's going to be Friday, April the 7th. God damn, man. I'm sorry, y'all. This late as hell. Straight up. Mutaz, I'm going to get you, man. I'm going to get you, my brother. As soon as I talk to your ass. But anyway, people, I hope y'all had a good time. Straight up, I hope y'all had a good time now, man. Damn. I always be putting up that information late, man. I be getting it, put it up, it still be late, you know. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, people. Y'all probably knew already before me, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? Anything that they give up here, I'm going to put up here, you know what I'm saying? Because everything be interesting and it be positive things to do that benefit families, be benefiting children and I mean, everybody. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't jobs, it's food. If it ain't food, it's clothes. If it ain't clothes, it's opportunities. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need to do. Form a big committee, really. Because I can't recognize no committee right now. You know what I'm saying? If it's been a committee, they should have been talking loud. You know what I'm saying? Caused me to get out here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming with a bullhorn. You know what I'm saying? As far as unity, getting us together. I'm talking about gangs laughing. I'm talking about physical. You know what I'm saying? And just doing things, making a big impact on our people. Oh, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. It's about to be a change, and it's our turn. That's why I tell everybody to be the best that they can be. Ain't nobody perfect, so don't proclaim to be. Because even the most perfect person loses in a situation. And if you call yourself perfect, I hope you can accept a loss or being of losing. Don't set yourself up to fail. You know what I'm saying? Practice make improvement. Not perfect. You improve in what you do, meaning that you get better. And I told you this on a lot of my shows. It ain't the most perfect doctor because they lose patients. Ain't the most perfect lawyer because they lose clients. Definitely ain't the most perfect teacher because kids drop out. Sometimes a basketball player misses a shot. Or whatever. That's why they practice to get better in what they do. They already know in their mind that they're never going to be perfect. If we was perfect, we wouldn't have no problems. If we was perfect, we wouldn't have no flaws. And everybody got flaws. If it ain't mentally, it's physically. But we got to be smart enough to recognize that. And like I say, I'm through being done to the fact when I know the type of person that I am. I know I'm a smart person. And I'm not going to let nobody tell me wrong or steer me in the wrong direction anymore. That's why my topic today is don't do the crime if you can't do the time. We know what the hell we be doing before we even get the time. But we think about the shit that we going to get up out of it. That meaning we get instant gratification within ourselves to pat ourselves on the back. We don't need nobody else to pat us on the back. We're going to go forward with it and not think about the consequences of getting killed or going to jail behind it or putting our family through it. Getting mad because motherfucker ain't selling you no money order or nothing like that. Shit is hard out here. And like I said, I ain't praying for nobody going to court because you shouldn't put yourself in that predicament that you put yourself into. You made a choice to do that shit. I'm going to pray for you. You're going to win the case and then you're going to get out. You're going to do it again. So you mean tell me my prayer wasn't shit? Didn't mean nothing? Because you're still doing the same thing. Just like me, hoping somebody get out what? Complaining about the system and shit because they doing this and that. But we got to think the individual put themselves in that predicament to sleep on that bunk behind them bars. They made a decision to do that. You can't correct no decision that somebody made. 99% is not you. Only 1% is you. You know what I'm saying? If you could change things, change it. But change for the right reasons. And instead of blaming everything else around us, people, let's start blaming ourselves for not doing what we got to do. Not doing our homework. Not following up on what we do, being on time, getting up early and shit like that. Making sure we got ID and car fare and shit like that. We can do it getting high and all that. But when it comes to business, all, we got a problem. And we depend on other people. We depend on people to come get us for work, to take us to work and shit like that. You can't depend on nobody. They might not feel like going to work that day. What you gonna do? You gonna stay home too? Get used to doing things on your own. Make your life manageable for yourself. Be in control of everything that's around you. Most of all, be loyal to yourself to where you don't get yourself in no type of situation because you got people depending on you, especially if you got kids, other family members concerned. Don't be dumb to the fact because the outside people looking in can just see that. We can look at a person to know if they acting a fool or whatever and shit like that. Be presentable. And if you're grown and mature, do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't win out. We don't been through all the things our kids going through now. Peer pressure. We don't went through it. So today we're peer educators. You know what I'm saying? We here to raise our kids. We their guardian. Until they get up at age to where they know everything and they able to step out on life because of our training, because of our skills, suggestions, because of our discipline. They're going to remember. They're going to know. You got to present that. They're going to be like, damn, Mom, Dad, man, I want to thank y'all for putting y'all foot on my neck about cleaning up, washing the dish, taking out the garbage, washing the car, woo out the band, blocks, and skip, because it ain't nothing to do right now. To me, my house is immaculate, clean. Anybody can come over my house and won't have nothing to say because I keep my stuff in order, manageable. I take it what I had, I treasure what I have in order to hold on to it. Structure comes with that, as well as respect, of being polite, of conversing with other people, the way you talk. And up to today is what you talk about. I know if a mother come talk about some old nothing ass shit to me, man, I'm finna walk away from that. Especially if you tell me I'm going to get in trouble. Man, by me. One gone. But it's like that at times, you know what I'm saying? So people, we got to put our best foot forward and just remember, you know what I'm saying, self-preservation, you know what I'm talking about? It's all about you. And, man, do what's best for yourself, you know what I'm talking about? Need y'all to get with these elders out here. Make sure y'all show them some love. You know what I'm saying? Do something for them if you can. If you have any room to do something for them, you know what I'm saying? Do something for them. The kids, man, make sure you get them kids out the streets. You know what I'm saying? Let's do something positive with them. Form a committee or something like that. Get some groups. You know what I'm saying? Everybody couple of kids, you know what I'm saying? And be the role model, big sister, big brother to them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Give them an insight on life. And just to be all right with yourself, you know what I'm saying? To be aware is to be alive. If you're not all right, ain't nothing around you going to be all right. So I need you to take care of yourself, man. And watch the things that you do because, you know what I'm saying? These times today, you know what I'm saying? It's like you see a person one day and then they not here the next day. You know what I'm saying? We got to learn to hold on and embrace each other, man. We got to keep each other out of trouble, man. We got to fill those spots, you know what I'm saying, where a person got extra time and shit, do silly shit. We got to put something in the place of that, something positive, man. Give a person something to look forward to, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's helping somebody else, you know? But yeah, man, I was going to get a site up. You know, the site been paying for me. I told you that out of free shows, you know what I mean? They've been paying and stuff. So I guess, you know what I'm saying, we must be talking about something good on Food for Thought. And, you know, I did say I was going to pay, and I just paid a little while ago for the site again, you know, just to show my appreciation because I'm glad that the people, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate them letting, you know what I'm saying, me stay on for the little time, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't pay, you know what I'm saying. But I was going through it, you know, my little cousin had the got killed and everything and stuff like that. And you know, at a time, you know, a person loses hope sometimes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that everybody needs somebody sometimes in their life, tell them that everything's gonna be all right. We do. Ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? This process I go through, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be working forward through this process, man, for the rest of my life on being the best that I can be. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't been through so much and I'm already, you know what I'm saying, relaxed to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like relaxing in the lady hair, straightening it out. Never being curly no more. Never an antenna, you know what I'm saying? It just laid me down, you know. But today I'm up, you know what I'm saying? And I feel good. I feel good about the people around me. You know what I'm saying? I feel good about the people that I know, even if they don't feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say, take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm talking about? It's a cold world out here, you know what I'm talking about? And people don't care about people nowadays. You know, I'm seeing people getting thrown out the window because they significant other coming upstairs and all this type of stuff. Man, you can have man, that's so, oh my God. I heard about that story. That broke my heart. They throw another person out the window like they trash because they don't want to get caught doing something that they doing wrong. And it's the same thing with the jail institutions, man. We go out here and we do wrong shit all the time, but we don't want to get locked up for it. But then again, we still do it. You know what I'm saying? Then we got other people around us and shit that pray for us. That man, that's man. Pray for us. For what, man? You ain't gonna have to pray for me no more because I'm not getting in trouble like that. I'm not trying to go to court. I don't need no motherfucker to pray for me going to court because I'm not going no more. I ain't gonna keep having nobody fight for me when I'm locked up and shit. And I'm steady doing the same shit. I'm wasting those people time. If I'm not gonna get out and be a productive citizen, living life on life terms, knowing that there's shit out there to condemn us, but we know how to get around it and be a bigger, better person. But some people so weak-minded and so unknowledgeable that they feel that they get over on a person by stealing from them, by hurting them, killing them and shit like that. There's no instant gratification out of that shit. That shit messes people up sometimes. Your ego really don't be what you thought it would be because sometimes it'll eat at you all day that you did something wrong into somebody, knowing that you shouldn't have done that because you wouldn't want nobody to do that to you. People, we need to put ourselves under arrest. Just like the musical group Arrested Development. We need to put ourselves under arrest. And it's a lot of people need to be on the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no electric chair, but it's the hot seat. Arrested and put on the hot seat. To really bring the shit that they do to attention. To get them to weigh this shit off from good to bad. To see if they still got that mentality or mental talent. Because we got mental illnesses out here where we thinking. But until we get ahead and things like that, man, it's just something to think about. Something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Until then, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be tuning out. But I thank everybody for tuning in. Food for thought today. You know, I'm glad to be back, healthy and stuff like that. You know, my voice and everything getting better. Mouth getting well. You know what I'm talking about? I hate I got to pay these people over $4,000. Dig? My grill, but it's going to be worth it because it's going to be something that's going to benefit me in the long run. You know what I'm saying? If it benefits you in the long run, body, if you need it and things like that, get it. You know, you got people out here enhancing their bodies all different other type of ways for other different type of reasons. If you're going to do something, do it for the right reason. You know what I'm talking about? And from here on, man, I just want y'all to embrace those elders, get the kids out the street, and take yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? May the fruit righteous be many righteous in all our affairs. You know what I'm talking about? And most of all, real talk, food for thought. Later.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up the audibles, not in front of clown niggas, life is full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other was just long live my hood. Yes, I came from that place, from the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beats. I beat the blocks, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dag, I did it by myself. I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the downs, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got high, I beat the odds.